I was contemplating trying to put this video together, and it would have taken a long, elaborate process because I'm still learning and don't know how to do it yet. And I let the day continue to go longer and longer, and I'm ready to pass out. So that's a thing. Hi guys, this is Connie. This is November one take every day. Connie's note. It is Tuesday, November 21st, 2017. And the family went to the Air and Space Museum. I opted out of it because I was hoping to take a nap, but in reality I just wanted to get a handful of tasks done that I knew would be easier done without knowing that I've left everybody just hanging at home when they might need my help. So one of those things includes we were joking about name tags. Hashtag yawn. The yawning is real. You could see some of the people that I follow on YouTube. I'm currently making name tags because we started, like, in the morning, it was kind of this running thought of maybe we need name tags for people because there are a lot of people in this family that don't know each other and don't know each other on a first name basis. So that's what I'm doing. Because I thought besides the little hello my name is, I think what would have been more important is reminding ourselves that we are family. So that's what I'm doing. Making really big, really big name tags so that we can actually attempt to learn each other's names with no shame. You ever wonder if there's going to be name tags in heaven because there's going to be so many people there? Are we going to just have the impressed knowledge of who everybody is? Are we going to have to spend portions of our eternity getting to learn how to say hello to people and meet them all over again? I don't know. Random weird thoughts. So, in doing that though, I decided to go run a few errands. And when I went to run a few errands, I was like, I should just get my game check-ins done now. And I did. But then I got competitive, which is a very rare thing for me. And I started doing more gaming. And that perpetuated into more gaming, which was a little annoying only because I wanted to be home before they were, because I have a load of laundry to be fixed, and it's just, it is what it is. I'm getting to that point now where I'm like too tired to care. But fun fact, let me tell you a story. And this story is one of my favorite stories. It's the one where Mustachio and I went on our first date. Or actually, we missed our first date. Because I didn't realize he was asking me out. I feel silly and foolish, but we have to at least admit this truth. I did not know he was asking me out. Apparently, though, it was very clear to a friend of mine who was sitting in my bedroom with me and overheard just my half of the conversation and the mumbling that came through the other end of the phone at times, I'm assuming. And this family friend was like, ooh, look who's got a date. I'm thinking to myself, it's not a date. I'm just going to go have lunch with Sam. I think I know what he wants to talk about, and I don't know if I'm ready to have that conversation right now. But he seems like he's smart. He seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders. I think I might have to hear him out. And it sounds like he's paying for my lunch. completely and totally oblivious on my part. Oh, that's so good. And I was assuming that I was going to go into a situation crying, which I didn't really want to do. And so I ended up blowing my potential future husband's date off by going to he was gonna okay, I get ahead of myself. Let me see if I can say this right. Instead of going out with Sam for lunch that I wouldn't have to pay for, I ended up going out with my brother and probably paying for lunch at, wait for it, Taco Bell. Wait until you realize, and I say that as a shocker, not because Taco Bell is what it is. I just finished having a burrito from there. Love it. But the shocker is that I could have been having sushi with Sam. And instead, I'm having Taco Bell in the car with my brother. And context is everything. I think about like how immature I was at the time and how I didn't want to deal with heartbreak, so I was going to ask him to say whatever he needed to say over the phone. So if I needed to have a breakdown moment, I could just have my breakdown moment in my car alone. Just me and God, potentially the dog, and who knows who else for what else. So, and I say all that to say that now, today, I ended up blowing off a portion of my family that at one point in time I thought sooner rather than later wanted to engage in Akasaka Yoshi, Akasaka Yoshi, wow, blah, 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 blah. The restaurant's called Akasaka on this end of Northern Virginia, and he made really good, I don't even remember what he made, but needless to say, we went to go have sushi with the family tonight, and it made me think, I just could have essentially disrespected my husband and blew off my family because I wanted to have Taco Bell and do my errands, and it just, that comparison was not lost on me today. I also ended up doing a lot of Pokemon Going today because I was given extra freedom to do so. And in doing that, I ended up doing some screen grabs, which makes me wonder if anybody is interested in actually watching a video where I just put music on the background and you watch me fail. Because as of right now, I am most likely going to fail at most of the Suicune opportunities I get at Pokemon Go. Which leads into the next side question of that, which is, how many Pokemon are you catching? Because this is a special event, and it would totally be better if you actually contribute the idea of what were we talking about? I don't remember anymore. I'm just tired and I want to go to sleep now. Sushi versus Taco Bell. Now, I think sushi is a little bit better than Taco Bell, but to be fair, I've been eating more Taco Bell because it's accessible. I definitely felt some comparisons today about blowing off what is amazing and having sushi for having Taco Bell because it's convenient and easy and cheap. And I thought it was pretty tasty for what it was. But yeah, it happened again today. That just seemed to be a new story and a new context. I'm like, I'm very thankful for my family because they're a lot more gracious than I am. That they've had better practice. So there was that. I would have to say, I saw a short clip of the new Incredibles movie that's coming out, and seemed very excited about Jack Jack having powers, even though they'll potentially burn his hair off. Yes, talk about YouTubers if we wanted to. I still can't believe that reading books on the internet is a thing. I still cannot believe on top of that that I actually used a host with a YouTube channel to watch and post one of my random videos from the day. It's just a really good day, and Baby Bear is healthy and moving and grooving. A little scratch on her leg that I don't understand, but she doesn't seem worse for wear for it. I also was potentially going to show some of these screen grabs because I fail so much. And I find it entertaining to watch back and see if I can see what I've learned. And if that doesn't case, then, I'm married 21 years alert. I don't know where that came from. I had a thought in my head where people were celebrating something, and so, 21st because today's the 21st. Tomorrow is Fred's birthday, my brother having a birthday. But I was thinking about posting just the screen grab and maybe doing a voiceover on top of it, but that would be really, really long. Like, this is already 12 minutes and the other one's almost 18 minutes. And I know I could definitely say stuff over it, voiceover style, but it would involve more editing than I am knowledgeable of and do not have time for. As you can see, I feel like I'm going to fall asleep. So that was today. There was lots of cooking in the kitchen, lots of scrambled eggs, lots of not bacon, lots of pancakes, lots of chocolate chip pancakes. It was a good time, even though I was kind of all over the place, and I'm always appreciative of people's graciousness when it comes to that. And I feel like I never finished the thought where I said I'm still incredibly thankful for the fact that reading books online could actually be a thing, even though I'm doing it for free. And people apparently are supporting whatever channels that I would read on for any various issues and such. So that was a thing. Oh my goodness, I guess that would be it. Everything in my head seems like a slight blur, but it all still sounds pretty good. I keep losing my train of thought again. Probably should sit up so that I don't lose it again and again and again and again. Food. I think that's what we were trying to talk about. No, not this time. I've already said that as much. I'm just thinking about how everybody's already spent so much time with Baby Bear today, and it's been great. And hopefully that can happen more often in a continued safe space. #yawn. Did all the gaming, all the extra gaming today. It was insane. Yep. So, I think those are the handful of things that have happened today. Be careful with that and enjoy, please, and thank you, because I genuinely think I could pass out so hardcore. I'm wondering if I should just check it again or just let it go with what it is now. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. Hopefully this was intelligible. I swear I had a point. No, details, I'm sure. Contemplating buying more of these event boxes because I'm running out of gear and I don't want to keep harassing other family members that do Pokemon going. So one more closer to my brother's birthday and New Year's. So I guess I'm gonna call it a night. Yep. And if I figure out a way to post those fail videos from Pokemon Go, I will totally do it. Because the last couple of times, yeah, it's just like that. I've just been choking hard. I don't need to do that. Yep. Bye.